JRPGs and anime share a lot in common, and honestly, sometimes I'd rather play a JRPG than watch anime at all. So today I put together a list of 10 JRPGs that scratched that same anime itch, and let's get into it. Quick reminder that this list isn't ranked or anything, it's just 10 JRPGs that hit that same anime vibe. Starting off with number 10.
Xenogears.
Xenogears is one of those JRPGs that just is anime. Giant mechs, philosophy, religion, psychology, think Eva. Even with the rushed second disc, the story, characters, and themes still hold up to this day. And bonus mention to the spiritual follow-up Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3, it's an amazing trilogy that again just really captures that essence of anime. So if you're into 90s philosophical anime, maybe you're into Eva, do me a favor and go play Xenogears.
Yakuza.
Now I know some of you might be saying,
"Wait, Ethan, Yakuza? That's an action series."
well, you're wrong. It's a JRPG, motherfucker. It pretty much contains everything that makes a JRPG a JRPG. Hell, its most recent entries are even turn-based now. But the main point is that it plays out just like an anime. It's got the emotional story arcs, the rivalries, betrayals, villains, heroes, and plot twists. It's serious when it needs to be, but it can also be light-hearted fun at times. It's just the perfect anime mix.
Persona 4 Golden.
Persona is basically an anime in game form, and Persona 4 is my favorite example of that. It's got the slice of life school life, the supernatural murder mystery, friendships, and that overall classic Persona vibe. Just like the best anime series out there, it's able to mix its serious drama side of things with its comedic elements. And a bonus, if I had to mention any other Atlas game, it would be Metaphor. Metaphor is perfect for you fantasy anime fans out there.
Dragon Quest XI.
If you want the purest anime game, then Dragon Quest XI is it. The art is by Akira Toriyama, so the art is literally Dragon Ball art. And the story is just pure fantasy shonen. It's charming, colorful, and it's filled with all those shonen anime tropes. This is a title I'm actually still currently playing through. It's the only one on the list I haven't finished yet, and I'm having a lot of fun. So if you're a shonen anime fan, then Dragon Quest is your game.
Judgment.
Now this entry is unique because it's a spin-off, and while it may be a spin-off of Yakuza, you can play it right now on its own without any prior knowledge. It won't affect your gameplay. Judgment is more for those seinen fans out there. You play as a detective who has to unravel conspiracies all around Kamurocho, and it plays out exactly like an anime thriller. There's gangs, courtroom drama, detective work, emotional plot twists. It's really got all the seinen anime stuff going for it. Give it a try, I promise you won't regret it.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts as is right now is sort of hard to recommend. It's a giant confusing saga that's kind of hard to follow along right now. Not your ideal anime. However, if we go back to the very start, Kingdom Hearts 1 is your charming friendship power anime. It's super early 2000s anime energy, and I'm here for it.
Ys.
Now, if you haven't heard of Ys, I can't blame you. Ys doesn't always get the spotlight, but it's one of the most consistent JRPGs out there. Every game follows the same protagonist, they all follow similar story beats, the gameplay is always fast-paced action, and the soundtrack is some of Falcom's best work. Ys is the action fantasy anime that never overstays its welcome. Seriously, Falcom, please keep making them.
Nier Automata.
Nier Automata is basically an existential crisis anime. Androids, machines, questions about humanity and our purpose. It's stylish, emotional, and is backed by an awesome soundtrack. It is an experimental game in a way it does things that no other game would even try, which is exactly like something an anime would do.
Trails.
If there was a JRPG out there that's equivalent to One Piece and wasn't the One Piece games, it's Trails. Trails is one of the longest running JRPG series out there. The world building is insane. A character introduced in Game 3 might just randomly show up in Game 7. The arcs themselves can take hundreds of hours to resolve. It's got fantasy, politics, slice of life, and emotional payoffs that's just like finishing a long seasonal. Trails isn't just like an anime, it pretty much is an anime. And of course we have to end the list with Final Fantasy. Not every entry in the series feels exactly like an anime, but they all pretty much get a perfect mix of it. Whether it's Cloud and Sephiroth in FF7, or Tidus and Yuna in FF10, or Noctis and the Boys in FF15, each game is like a completely different anime series which covers different genres. Probably one of the most versatile JRPG series out there, and you'll definitely find something you jam with. So yeah, those are 10 JRPGs that gave me the same satisfaction as watching anime, and sometimes even more. Whether you're into giant mechs, emotional stories, or just some weird anime stuff, I hope today I listed something for you. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you enjoyed. This was Ethanime, and I'll see you in the next one.